if Oboz were to die in this movie, he should have been in the hands of an enemy, not in the hands of a loved one. Come on, you guys. And you guys say that this is not a betrayal. So I finally saw this movie to kill a monkey. And I must say that you guys has not been honest with yourself. A lot of you guys watch movies with emotions. Sentiment aside, we need to be logical in detailing this movie. One thing for sure about Oboz is that he's irrational, he's chaotic, he's unpredictable, and he's ruthless. One thing that was evident was that Oboz loved Efe. Efe, on the other hand, is a victim of circumstance, but he's not a saint, as he likes to think of himself as a saint. Efe is pretentious, he's a criminal, but he's in denial. One thing, Efe has always been in denial of his true character. He is somebody you can think of as a self-righteous person, and he thinks he's better than Oboz. One thing about Oboz is that he has never hidden his true character, and even before Efe started working for Oboz, he knew the kind of person Oboz is. So, and above all this description of Efe is a full-time betrayer. How could you betray somebody that loved you? It was so evident that Oboz loved Efe above nobody could stand up to Oboz. You dare not. Who are you? Who are you to challenge Oboz? But Efe was the only person that challenged Oboz, and Oboz allowed it. Even allowed him to. Even when his boys tried to intervene, he would ask them to stand down. Yeah, you guys said Oboz betrayed Efe first by sleeping with his daughter. I'm not going to dispute the fact that Oboz was wrong in sleeping with Efe's daughter. It is so wrong for him to sleep with his daughter, and which his daughter, on the other hand, is a full-grown adult who consented to the relationship. She's 24 years old, and she went into the relationship at 22. At 22, you already know the difference between right and wrong. You already know that you're getting into a relationship with a married man, and you know it was wrong, and you even fell in love with this married man self. Did you guys even hear the intimate conversation between her and Oboz? The kind of sluttish words that were coming out of her mouth, and you guys defend her? The only thing I see here was that Oboz made a mistake. He made a mistake by getting himself involved in a relationship with his friend's daughter, and this was something that he pulled out immediately when Efe confronted him about it. He even apologized. Oboz that never apologizes to nobody. He apologized. He made a mistake that was amendable. But in the case of Efe, what are you guys saying? Can you bring back the life of Oboz? There is no remedy for death. Efe stabbed him in the back, killed him when he had a choice of teaming up with him to eliminate the teacher instead. Oboz never betrayed Efe. I'm so sorry to say this, but Efe stabbed him in the back. You practically lured this person that loved you with all his heart into his death. Even in the midst of that betrayal, he was still trying to defend you, not knowing that you were the one that was stabbing him in the back. The fact, we all can agree that Oboz is not a good person, but he loved you. He loved Efe so much, and the worst thing that could happen to him was being killed by this same person that you loved. It was a painful death. Seriously, I cried. Dying in the hands of somebody you love, it is so painful. If Oboz were to die in this movie, he should have been in the hands of an enemy, not in the hands of a loved one. Come on, you guys. And you guys say that this is not a betrayal.